That's on Sidney Brown. And that will take us to Congress.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, we've got a lot of NFL fans out here tonight. And they sure seem...
Go back there. I'll turn it on.
Well, you don't see that every day.
What do you got? Good, man.
It's the biggest deal at breakfast. You get $6 meal deal. You get nicer hot coffee.
Good.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. It's $6.
$6.
Meal deal is back.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But who's wondering?
Flaky red black surprises take center stage. Next up, we have Ned.
What if Ned knew he could treat differently?
The Tesla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing the Tesla for over 10 years. Don't use a Tesla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away. Breathing or swelling of the face or over arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea or vomiting. Depression, suicidal thoughts, or weakness can happen. Tell your doctor anything's occurred and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With a Tesla, clear skin will be your gym.
What you thought this was?
Ask your doctor about it.
What you thought this was, my guy?
How cool is that?
There's things going on. I might can't go through the doors. A bit mad. Come on. Not this, my guy.
No, it's over 61 yards. It's got Fred Johnson in there who's a backup tackle. One advantage is it's another tight end. Tight end again on that right side worked pretty well. They were able to see one and pass in that to get away from close to their own goal line. So a positive first down game there on the structured drive. starts in the second half with 3.5. Breaks is done with their out of bounds. So around the 45 or so yard line. 3 minutes into the third quarter. Jalen last week has talked about a lot how he missed A.J. Brown. There was a discussion that A.J. Brown came up on the play. Regardless, the timing on the closing shots has just not been as consistent as you typically see with Jalen Hurts and his receivers. Like I said, he is known over the years for quick game, RPO, and the shutdown game. And that's kind of his bread and butter. The intermediate game is the area that he's only trying to throw and get comfortable. And that was a long coverage. Ideally, he puts that ball up in the air, the Buccaneers Smith runs under it. It's a touchdown. Tracy is the running back. That's
Guys, that key piece of the Eagles secondary cornerback William Mitchell has been ruled out of this game with that hamstring injury.
That is, as you said before, that's very good. Tracy had a good rookie year last year. There's Mitchell on the sideline, third down and 1. And he just wondered, is it Hyatt? Is it test this quarter? With Mitchell down, if Ringo and Mitchell, honestly, opposite Mitchell, that was concerned with the ball the defense. This is an inside plan nickel. Maybe the second quarter, now they're both out there, but for now, third and short. The game plan is more opposite of the Giants up at 3 tight ends. Scatterman is a running back. He has it. There's the first down. For second, flag is started.
Going on the rampage.
Face mask.
Yeah.
Sunshine. Regardless, he hit the first down. From the 24. Tracy is the back. Guard keeps. Going inside the 20. 17. Second tackle. 7-2 and 3. He's reading Ojelar, and if he commits down, he's going to pull the football. He thinks he can get outside of it. He's kind of slow playing it. Now it's a foot race. Pretty good effort there by 13. I think he had all on the play. But still big yards there on first and 10. Second and 3 from the 17. To the outside, Chris. Jackson is right there. Is right there. It's 7th, 33. That side is center. John Smith is down on one knee. Center, Minnesota. The backup. Injury timeout.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place. Or your breakfast faves like pancakes, eggs, and bacon, or French toast with sausage and eggs are all just $6. The new value menu, every day at IHOP. New customers get $5 and $300. Thank you for getting here.
Get zombies fired.
Thumbs up and stuff like that. On his nose, he had to take in that area. He's a looking for what happened. He's got hot camel right there in the basement. There's a kid plays every snap. Logan comes in. The big new spot. 65. Center, third down at 3. Johnny's on the strike. Started back in the 1-4-4.
Who hit the switch already? Ah. I can see that. That was weak. This is very weak.
Second, we saw he had about one match. That's the work that he's been able to put in with the backups. Russell Wilson was the guy. He was working down there with guys like Wilford Humphrey and again, out trying to double move these backups. And he put the ball out early. It's the contact there. The fans were reacting to. Second and 10. Bishop. Down to the back. Back up. Snap move. Second and 10. Let's go first down. Gets the first down.
Let's go. Everybody done left me. Give me some good. Give me some good.
In Subway's new Fresh Fit Menu, featuring the grilled chicken, 35 grams of protein, a full serving of veggies, and our Baja Chipotle sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new Fresh Fit Menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good. Known for creating memories. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is a kind of bladder and urinary tract cancer called advanced urothelial cancer. Keytruda may be used with the medicine and Fortunato in adults when your bladder or urinary tract cancer has spread or cannot be removed by surgery. Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor regularly if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, light sensitivity, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, myasthenia gravis, or Guillain-Barré syndrome, and organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Keytruda can harm your unwanted. Keytruda is an immunotherapy and is also being studied in hundreds of clinical trials, exploring ways to treat even more types of cancer. It's true, Keytruda. See all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda could be right for you.
It's gonna be very fun to watch. That's the biggest bash in the league. So grab it and join up. I know it's gonna be fun. Jason Let's get you after the game.
1 week from tonight, we go to Rhineland, go to Cincinnati. Memphis hosting Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers under the football with Chase. Memphis takes the Buccaneers to start this weekend. Next Thursday night. To go, Garden Table. Was this before or after the head butt was scattered? Let's sum it up. You know, there's always been a decade for Giants fans. Everything is going. The game comes for the playoffs, but right now it's a different. It's been a long time since we played where the defense is coming down, the offense taking cracks, and they don't want to come off the field, high five, and it's just some juice down there. Don't ever underestimate what the value of the quarterback beyond X's and O's can do to a franchise. We're witnessing it right now, right in front of us, with Jackson Dart here with the Giants. The honest so he's on a great quarterback that's leading to tears. Now Billy starts, walks to the back, works, backs up, drives. So it's a running passes.
You can't have an energy that static those bricks to the Giants. Brian Burns said scat, as they call him, is actually quite sane. Said that with a of course. And then you couple him with Jackson Dart. Those two have fights in the hallways, though. Have their headbutt ritual. It's just all locked in.
Night for him. 12 carries, 51 yards, 2 touchdowns. Maybe some of the essential cash control player. It's understandable. That's it. He dropped coverage. He's good. Works right for his life. Throws and outside. Brown is there. Good job here. There's just nobody open. Good job of protecting downfield. And how the offense up here. This pass rush can get after it. The only rush forward, but it's all the time. There's nobody open. And then eventually, he sees his ball coming. Brown doesn't see if he finished. Made that ball move. But did he have possession? Challenge. Look at a 7-yard gain. This is a good job. That's Scramble coming back to his quarterback. There's all hands. He completed the process. Ball definitely moves. Terry, what do you think?
Yeah, it moves and clear loss of control. This should be a much better pass.
After review, the field is an incomplete pass. Your fitness challenge will not be charged with timeout. So, challenge. 6:45 to go. 7 minutes. Game clock. And 15 seconds. Second down and 10. One thing about this secondary from New York, Jalen Hurts has had time, and he starts to move around. Their eyes get fixated on the backfield quarterback. They're losing. They're gaining holes in the back end. They've lost some receivers. Trying to play more zone tonight. They're the number one team in the NFL playing man coverage. But against Devontae Smith, it's tough to do. Hurts. Pressure. Sets up. Keeps. Summer shot. 47-yard. Short game. 3rd and 7. Hurricane. In this game, we talked last week, Saquon 6 carries, and tonight he's got 10. But when this offense started, you said this offense, when they're going, it's their running game. And that was the flow. Which set up in the passing game. They got the touchdown. They ball back there. It was 26 10. They had 18 runs, 23 passes. 3rd and 7. You drop pressure. Running by the shirt. Second communication here. Burns hits up. I mean, ball. I think it's going to bring the pressure. You have to have to go to the inside. A little stuck there. And that's enough to affect the communication. They're starting that guard. Landon Dickerson not in tonight. So Brett Fogg has to hold up there with some really good pass rush. And unable to do it down at these guards. 7 sacks. 5 and 3. Denver. And it's 1. Jackson,
Filing for forms for new car insurance rates can take forever. Do a credit card loan to show you personalized rates from top providers. ASAP. Download the app to get started.
IHG Hotels and Resorts. You can explore the neighborhood or live like a boy. Unplug for the day. Plunge into the long weekend with IHG's 20 hotel brands. Guess how you guessed. Hotel. You want the ocean.
And you need fish on the
Yes.
45 grams of protein.
Yes. Milk Club protein.
Milk Flow protein. Plus, it's basically chicken.
Choose joy. Choose your road. Choose your people. Choose your shot. Take it. Choose to get in there. Even better, get out there. That's way out there. Choose your calling. Really care. Choose to go. Just choose. Blue Crack is a thing.
I'll let it come.
Don't sleep on this one, Birds fans. Gillette's best shave has a new look this season, and it's looking smooth. Talk about putting your best face forward. Gillette's best shave is now the best they can get. Get what you can on Amazon.
You probably know this degree for business cards because we printed them for millions of small businesses over the past 25 years. We also print signs, stickers, shirts, and more. If you need it, we print it. 20% off for new customers at businessprint.com.
Let's take a look at our next week's sentence, powered by AWS. One night, Jackson Dart and Salvers. Year started to the defensive. Looking at his parameters tonight. The second quarterback is having a touchdown and a touchdown pass on his practice for the game this season. Josh Allen does that seems like every week against the Ravens. Sky is feeling it. Does not look like a rookie. Seems to be offense. Has answers every time he comes back to throw. It's not too big for him at all. So just right from his own 10-yard line. To the outside goes the pass. Gain of 6 here. Second and 4. EJ Brown gets talked about a lot about some of the frustration with it's understandable. It's a competitive team, a team with huge expectations. Whatever you have as a fan, multiply it by that much more as these players. They put everything they have into this. They want to put the numbers up. They want to win games. Right now they're kind of frustrated. Something there, third down and 2. We will be there now. Back. So the Rangers control that now. Just what this Philly defense needs, the injuries they're after. You say it's harder down. So they're obviously out playing. He hasn't played much. All we've seen on special teams like they don't play all year. The defense was good this year. And so this year. Sets. 4 and 2. Watch the quarterback. It's a third down. Defense are going to bring on right, back it up, finds the way to go, gets the ball out on time before Epps can come over and help out on that. So a lot going on there on that third down. He's able to execute the later. Throws, block. So you're trying to extend drive for like 8 out of 10 on third down. 8 out of 10 on third down. The Eagles struggles a week ago. Stanford and continue tonight. deep downfield and incomplete. That time the coverage was very good. Virginia shaking off that minor switch tweak in the last series. We're all the way. Third and three.
It's the confidence that they have in this young quarterback to take a shot on second down, second and short, second and three. Now, it's a hit or miss, 50-50 ball. Now you come back to third and three. You just mentioned how successful they've been. 80% tonight on third down. See if he can do it again.
Play clock is all the way now.
Offense number 65. Right up the league. Look for them.
Slow. Third and 8 with Bailey.
Guys, Coach Slogan in for that starting center, John Michael Schmitz, was on him earlier after taking a forearm to the bridge of his nose. Well, he's questionable to return, and he's now being evaluated for concussion.
He had played every snap this season. Until then.
They're going to get pushing from third and three and third and 8 equals need to make the ball back.
First down. Excellent. First down on the left corner. Into the territory.
I just need to see all of this guy. Watch how he sits in here and his pressure. Great movement. Linebacker Campbell comes free, gets hit from the outside, differs it right on the face mask to the big tight end Theo Johnson on third and 8. Like a jump pass for first down.
22-yard gain. So 5 wide on first down. Trying to find the answer. York, south at the 45-yard line. Patrick Johnson making that tackle. Second down.
That's a big hit. The risk he takes. People are talking to him about he's so athletic and has such confidence. That time he wasn't about swinging. It's just, the NFL, he's going to take some big hits. And boy, did he take a big one.
Big collective breath. Every Giants fan, right? Here it is.
All right, he gets back.
So, Russell Wilson will come in. He's the next play.
Stats matter. Like 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. So the PN and the Prostate Cancer Foundation want to encourage you to get screened. And now through November, the PN is donating to cancer research with select purchases. Lowe's tackling projects now into football Sunday. Any stuff is found in
Well, we can measure it.
measure.
Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
You can't measure passion. But Jim, stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim. For the greats and handsome. I don't know if that's the world knows this, but kids are expensive. And we found out with pregnant. Of course, we were looking for any ways to slide bills.
And making sure we only had what we needed so that everything was less stressful.
And saving money with our internet bill really helped us out a lot. And especially because we were with AT&T before, and especially has better deals.
That money we saved with Spectrum just added to what we could repurpose for our daughter.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save.
The Nissan Rogue takes better. Tonnage number against pressure. And exposed to excessive wear. Inside. Number one in your vehicle quality. Be prepared for the worst. You did its best.
All right, check this out. Dart, he's down. Now he's up. Now he's going to jog off the field.
Lost all my perks.
And take it into the 10. He's taking up residency in the Blue Cap. So preseason was in there, so the Charger game went in there. Now he's in there. They're checking out Dayball, running Dayball. He wants game for the meanwhile, for the moment, on the senior second and 11, so Russell Wilson comes in the game and hands the ball off to Tyrone Tracy. So Wilson, who was the starter for 3 games, because you all know that Russell through the years with Seattle Super Bowl, went to 2 Super Bowls with the Seahawks, with Denver that didn't work out very well. Pittsburgh for a year, comes here, is the starter. So it's a big play ball here for Ryan Dable and the Giants and the Eagles with a chance to get off the field here yet again on the third down. How impressive do they get the on third down to this point? Wilson's first third down. Grabs his hands, gets it away, so it's first down.
Gotta go.
I don't think he's getting good news here. I'd be wrong. Maybe he was saying, why didn't he come back early? Well, he can't get it yet. He's not playing. Meanwhile, now you got Dylan the punt. With 1:21 to go in the quarter. Dylan sets up the return. It's turned up to the 1-yard line by Blackson. Haley, what do you know?
Guys, add to Brian Daboll's visit to see Jackson Dart recruiting and all that you can. Seattle just put his head in there, and that's like trying to push him out very kindly and send him back to the sideline. Meanwhile, you've got the unaffiliated concussion specialist at the video monitor reviewing the footage of Jack's hit. Jackson, meanwhile, is inside the tent, peeking through the mesh windows, trying to keep an eye on what's going on in this game, and I'm hearing a couple of yells and encouragement to his teammates.
There's 70,000 people that would like to get to the person right now. Yes. Meanwhile, 1:14 left third quarter. Eagles now, 110. Starting to drive from the 12-yard line, starting around. Second and 10. This is an Eagles team that got to 4-1, but in some of these games, not just losing as big, but a 17-3 over Denver, they had to hold on to some leads late, not playing their best football in the fourth quarter. Now they find themselves down 10 with a lot of work to do, but they're going to have to, if they come back and win it, they're going to have to play great football here in the last quarter. Second. Figure out what was being said, unless you're a great lip reader, between Domenico and Dable, but it looks like, it looks like you're telling me what it looks like. It's going to be coming back out the field when they get the football, and now come back, we got another third down for Philly. This we did. 27 seconds.
Sunday. Let's go to Flax. Flax is for pigeons. Flax equals Sunday. Flax. Sunday. Flax. Oh, just grab the ball. 20 grams of protein. Swallow it whole. Yay, protein.
West is basically cheating.
How does Fresh Pet make healthy food for dogs? The same way you make healthy food for people. Ship it fresh and craft it into recipes that are vet developed and protein packed. Because your dog deserves fresh, healthy food just like you. Fresh Pet, healthy food fresh from the fridge.
Thursday night football at 5.
So next week, the Pittsburgh Steelers clash with the Cincinnati Bengals. Thursday night football. Steelers, Bengals. Next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
This quickly can prove painful. So he ordered the supplies he needed from Amazon Business. And positively prospered. Amazon Business, your company for smart business life.
You know that uncomfortable feeling when you think you're alone, so you decide to practice your celebration dance. Like, really practicing. Only to realize you were never all alone. Painless, never is uncomfortable.
One day, a tiny little hand reached out and wrapped around your finger. Now they have you wrapped around theirs. Soon those little hands won't be so alone anymore. Until then, let's escape together. Hand in hand on a Disney cruise. 50% off voyage fare on third and fourth guests on select sailings between October 3rd, 2025 and March 30th, 2026 with the purchase of 2 full fare guests.
Okay, so we go to Rome with us and friends, and the entire time I think my boyfriend is going to propose. We go to dinner, a beautiful restaurant, romantic hole in the wall. He goes down on one knee. He's not moving out. No, he's tying his shoe. He goes to pay for dinner, but his credit card's not set. So thankfully, I have my salary for the card at my non-proposal and my dinner for all of us, by the way, which was really fun. I mean, these 5 points. Sure. So we're like, I mean, that is lights.
Yeah, this is a beauty of Thursday night football on Prime. Stay with our next big stats. Third down and 12. Watt will be coming back into the game when the Giants get the ball. First things first. First, in the end zone, buying time, has to throw underneath. Pull up, the Watt to get the first down. And that's 44-2. Another 1-8. Third down and long. It's been halftime night for this offense. Good job the Giants getting into that spot. They're able to rush forward, sit back, and play zone. They can check it down. Force his punt again. I can't wait to get back in the game. We can hear him. Yeah. Yes, he gets back. He got a pretty good win when he came out of that tent. Good man. Good punting. Olszewski back to receive for the Giants. Olszewski on the 2-yard line. Back out to the 35-yard line. So Brown makes the stop there.
Decoys, baby. Get the fuck out of there.
Like his presence in 3 games. And that is the position. Yeah. As you know. Oh, yeah. You've been there. From the 34-yard line. Yard 16, 22 for 107 yards. Deep on the ground. Scattered. They opted to be even working with this lead. Pretty aggressive. See here, this is the first quarter. Actually, NFL history. Look at the other two. Yeah. Pretty big company. But they've been aggressive. Now, with the end of the fourth quarter, working with this lead, balance out between working some clock and continue and try to keep your foot on the gas with this quarterback the way he's playing. Second down and 7. Carry 13 times, 4 yards. Giants have rushed for 112. Rose traffic. Jackson covering the play.
At all.
As it turned out, and the official said yes, the other guy said no.
Exactly. You see, as he stands there, trying to prove it up there, like we're having some reaching, making him have to extend, and that ball hits the turf.
The official was a better look. Wave that baby off. Third down, 3rd and 6. That's 6. So that's equal to 3 times that I did failed on 3rd down.
Like Ty Robinson, the rookie, who's able to get his hand in there, actually working from the outside, and then at the last second, just kind of reaching them up. So at the bottom 95, working for the double team, can't get there. So good job of getting the left hand up. So Philly's defense does their job. Only to get the stop when the clock stops. Not only is the Giants, but down 10 in the 4th quarter. Clock as well.
And the Giants only had the roll for 55 seconds. Miller, his 4th punt, is averaging 44 recruits at this point. Lovely pick. Covered up, making the grab at the 25-yard line, and bringing it back to the 35-yard line. 12:51 to play in the 4th quarter. The Jersey medal win on Thursday Night Football.
If the peanut butter in Reese's could talk to the chocolate, what would it say? You complete me. Delicious. Because you're righteous. Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you build your credit to build yourself up, when payday comes on your terms, and when your girl math starts mathing, oh yeah, you're making. Success doesn't have to look back, but as you progress, see, the little one has something there. Plus, if there's something there, they, you're making.
Finding the best deals isn't a competition. But for what?
Hey, Kohl's 4-day cyber deals. Now through October 9th, take an extra 25% off. And discover daily deals at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Yes, I'm on run. They say GLP-1 to weight loss is a shortcut. It's not. It's science. After kids, it's a medicine my body needed. GLP-1s help me 31 pounds. One app to hit my goals. This is This is growth. And I'm a real growth member.
So this is my favorite room, my Chunky Magic. Tell my guy TV could be some chili dogs in that.
Yeah. What is it with my pants?
It was him. Suit that. He's like a villain.
She can.
Saquon, a new original documentary chronicling Saquon Barkley's remarkable first year in Philadelphia and a rare look back at Saquon market now. Only on great liberty from this night when it's 51.
Better field than inside the 15-yard line. Here, they're out to 34.
Three possessions, 3 punts. Don't split. And then the first time, they got about 15. In the process, moving for this.
Still plenty of time.
together. We had good first half, no second half. But no complete games. Hurts. That Fields that reaches up. Flag comes in though. And everybody marching down for the infraction. 5:26. Now I think the ball being underthrown here causes Devontae Smith to work his way back in favor because he's being off the line. He never does a good job of rotating the football. And there's the contact here toward the end. See, he really never sees the ball until the last second. And by then, he'd already interfered with Smith. So he lost that battle at the line of scrimmage. You see a lot of penalties on underthrown balls, fast coming back, and then interference takes place. Case in point there, Dable looks up an exasperation in the big place. From the 25-yard line. 5 wide. 4-man run. Quick throw. To the outside. Backer again. That's the first down. Backer right at the line there. Right for him. That's 8 catches on 9 targets for 74 yards and 1 touchdown. First down. They've had issues all year as far as penalty. They lead the NFL. You see 14 coverage penalties this season. That would cost them here. Right now, receiver Jalen Hurts. He tried to take there. That's all covered by that last play. Hurts, pressure, throws. Receiver coming back. He had a flag. You see a flag. It's A.J. Brown going to the turf. Slow rising. A lot of contact there. Yeah, right there on the zero. To the inside there, it's A.J. Brown. Physical receiver there. They pick it up. Terry, in that case, what do you say that not even considered incidental contact? He's working the stem, he's trying to work to the outside, they run into each other.
Yeah, but it looks like the defender slides over in front of his path. It's 45 yards. No man hasn't thrown the ball yet. But this should have been good contact.
But they pick up the flag. Break for the Giants. Second and 10.
Who these people are every good.
Throws.
Right. Football is crazy.
What a job by Flocky. Darby's been the most consistent corner for the Giants all year. And that's the first interception of the year for Jalen Hurts. Number 1, Antonio Pickett, 305 regular season passes going back to last year. Real dark. Let's take it down. That's why we are in a little wicked. So right about now, there might be a run on punts and Alka-Seltzer about a mile shot here. Between the Phillies, you got it out of LA, and what's happening right now. I'm going to say this. I'm going to stay glass half full. If you're an Eagles fan, you still need to see a whole new field. You got to hold a field here. Stay positive. Second and 7. Stumble. Crystal. Full short. Early. To the action start. Officer 172. This defense with a lot of superstars. Injured. Think about the team that won the Super Bowl last year. those players on that defense side of the ball are no longer with this team. The guys that are back, you've got several injuries. And somebody's got to step up here and make a play. But his defense right now staying this game. Mitchell was out.
So now move on back and forth. Second and 12. York's going to keep it. Step out. Every time he looks, I'm sure that Ryan Dable has to hold his breath when he doesn't slide. That's his competitive nature. Just know it.
It is, but you know, if you're a defensive coach going against Jackson Dart, and you're telling your defensive players, if 6 feet the ball, we want to hit him a lot and as hard as we can, knock the ball out. And that's going to be the message. This guy rarely will get down. So, pitch team, I'm sure he's got to learn to do that. But you're right. He's a better shooter.
I see that. Third and 8 surveys.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Fuck. No. Hell. Ew. They're coming. They're fucking coming. I need ammo. Oh my god. There you go. Damn. Damn. I thought I got it.
If the girl knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset. Girl in, so we can cheer. Back because you begged for it. KFC original honey barbecue.
I got this old thing and a bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could beat it with a better deal on one of these big boys.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill. They'll give you a better deal.
Price.
No, better deal, best 5G network. Back to the TV. Does it come higher than 8K? I want this one.
Yeah, TV enough. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to Verizon for a better deal.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
Yeah, all that.
This is a public service announcement to anyone out there. I'm telling you.
BlaBluBlas, big wings, I'm telling you.
We got next. BlaBluBlas I found on Etsy. Personalized ornaments under $50. Instant free shipping. What do you think? It's so Ellen for affordable holiday decor. Special starts on Etsy.
I love this stuff right. Brian David was saying he had a little animal. You have the animal.
Everybody knows who follows the game that Dave Wall would be one of the coaches on the hot seat. So he had that big hug after the Charger game. Last week was a completely different story. And tonight, it's sort of a sign. And you realize that the Giants are dominating 34-17. It's dropped and dropped out of bounds. Boy, it just keeps on regressing.
It's time now for Smart Moves, presented by Xfinity Internet. After this interception, we're going to find the most consistent corner ball that hit behind. It's on the quarterback with the step up, almost took it all the way back and set up Jackson Park. Didn't stand up with a little function in. This is just these rookies, this energy, this confidence is rubbing off on the veterans that haven't felt this for years.
Certainly gets smiles on the phone. I would love to know what she would score. Those cartwheels and backflips. Fantastic. With the 5-yard line. Eagles. Round 8-7. Second and 3 with 9.5 to go in the fourth.
Jackson Hart's getting a lot of the attention that he should, but when you talk about the energy that this team is feeling, they can't stand it has as much to do with this as Jackson Dart. You know, he's going over linebackers and head up, grabbing safeties and corners. And this is a totally different team.
First left out. Down field.
That should be playing in New York. Yes.
When we come in the Texas game last year, he carried the ball 30 times.
Interception, but he was playing with good, clean eyes. At time, Barkley looked like he had some room to be able to pick up that first down, but in great position, able to force him out of bounds. Eagles, at this point in the game, they feel like they've got to go for it.
And it's a 4th and 4. We're down by 17. We're on the 11-yard line. This point, we're on the 2. To keep it alive, yes. Up to the 20-yard line for first down.
Good job of giving him just enough time, and you can see Devontae Smith come back to his quarterback. You look at you set it down, but again, about 17, he really got to pick it up here.
Still under the backfield. The outside of the pass for the next grab. Second and 8. Tackled there by Debo. Second down.
At this point, for the most part, Giants just got to say, kind of rushing for just the Smart and scored AJ Brown. Devontae Smith. Line. Talked about how they don't want to give up, but they are sitting back. Look at that crease between the safety actually goes up on top of the safety. And sitting on the lead is over the top of that. Good job of Goddard settling down there. Made it easy for her to put that in. What is the third game? Number 9, Marcus May, diving for the first time. It was with football, and it's recovered by the got his left fist on it out before that beat. And Will Phillips is there to recover it. They're waiting for confirmation. So first they're looking at it on the script there. For the moment, so the fumble and New York football.
So, the perfect time for football and sleeping football. I'm not going to wait to see my lawn. I'm going to do it during the fall.
Boys, where do we tell our neighbors in the fall?
Strengthen to protect all winter winter builder winter guard. Feed them all. Feed.
Hey, Jesus, cheesesteak crazy. They're so good we ran here today. We ran. Cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in things. Then I found a chance to let in the light. Discover Capilida. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilida is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capilida is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol may reoccur, as in high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleep loss. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor how it can help you let in the light. Find savings on Capilida.com.
What about people who lost her shoe? Maybe because her team was stuck doing office work. What if she used the smart mind to make his own business? They help you work more efficiently. So you can focus on bigger things. Not so little anymore. In his own business, your partner is like business design.
Scatterable. It's all over the place. There's the fumble. It's holding up. Gillis is trying to fight for yards with heck of a play. Don't to get that out of there. It's something that really been emphasizing turnovers back-to-back possessions. Shane Walton's one single hit. You can see how dejected the Eagles are. Giants. New energy in this game. Scatterable. He's that kind of back. The more carries he gets, the more they tougher he becomes. He becomes more confident. You get a little bit more frustrated emotionally and mentally, and that's when he's able to really run through arm tackles when he gets you on the ropes. I'll take it down to 6 minutes left in the fourth. And
Bad news.
We were here, City Hall, what's going on with this team, right? Tracy and the team and the history of probably the quarterback, and how long we made. At that point, staff was doing the family team, and now here we are at week 5. It's just a big flip.
It's not going to look like you attained a mini strap. Let's stop it here. Giants on their way to going to a market. So there is John Mario. We wish him all the best. 30 seconds out here for Philadelphia. John Murray has announced that he's really the very best. Of course, the family that's on the Giants start, grandfather, father, and now John, the major double here. It's tough. He was running out of patience. He brought back the changes the GM. He brought back Ryan Dable. Everybody thought that he was done. And it just paid off.